day 2. We're heading out soon. I don't really know what time it is, but it's pretty early. Not really, actually. There's no one here. Yeah, we're probably some of the last people to leave. And yeah.
I have no access to even some of the things.
71 miles today.
Yeah, but how many to the meeting point?
It's about 50 miles to the meeting point.
Yeah, but I was just wondering because it seemed lopsided. I wasn't sure if that was...
How are you feeling so far?
I mean, not great, but not too bad either. I woke up and I could like move. I think that's thanks to the stretching that I did last night. So
I didn't stretch.
That's a problem.
Yeah.
Ready?
No, my butt's not that.
We're ready.
Let's go.
Catch you at wherever it is, West. Here in West Bend, Iowa. Meetup town for day 2. Don't know where the sag wagon is, but I'll find it. Also don't know where Ben or Mom or Dad is, so we'll see how that goes. Catch up.
I saw it and then I didn't know what it was, and then you said,
oh yeah.
Somebody said
Okay,
brisket.
we're back from our ride, and they found the perfect place, brisket sandwiches, which I wish we could show you the brisket sandwich, but
They're all gone.
let me see the corn.
I would be willing to go get another
That
one.
is a nice piece of corn.
Yummy.
I wouldn't mind getting another one.
Okay, day 2 has concluded. Any thoughts about accomplishing the goal today?
I'm scared to say that it's possible because like it still might not be, but I felt pretty good today. My knees were like kind of tired. I had to ice them, but I think a good stretch in the morning will get them ready for tomorrow.
Yep.
All right. Fun.
Okay, what did you think about today?
Me?
Yeah.
Pretty easy.
Pretty easy.
A lot of driving. Yeah, a lot of sit and wait.
Yeah, that's
A
true.
lot of wondering where people are.
A lot of wondering, did I do it wrong? Am I ever gonna find them?
All right, for those of you out in YouTube land that don't know, Mary's our assist vehicle driver. She's my sis. Thanks.
I at least had a little hopeful feeling when Logan called and said,
yes.
"Hey, I'm here." It's like, oh, finally, someone from the family showed up.
That's right. Just doing a quick recap of day 2. At what point did you feel that, you know, you might not make it all 71 miles?
Oh, you know, it was the first couple of pedals. I knew that I wasn't gonna make it.
Right in the morning then.
Yeah, right in the morning. Just sag wagon all the way.
But to my knowledge, you did not use the sag wagon.
You're correct. I made it the entire way.
Yeah.
I think the hardest part was probably when I took the long break at the meetup town. I don't really like to rest for a long time, so when I got back on the road, it was
like starting out this morning again.
Yeah, well, it was worse. But yeah, it was the last 20. Once I got going, it wasn't bad. Yeah, there's that last little hill there at the end coming into town. That was pretty brutal, but I mean, everyth's flat, so it's easy.
Sounds good.
So now the interviewer gets interviewed. Dad, how did you feel about today's ride?
I was in a lot of pain today. The first half wasn't bad. I would agree with Kathy that it was probably when we hit that 24-mile town, I felt pretty good. But when we got to West Bend, which was at 50-something miles, I was a wreck, and I was pretty much falling apart. So it wasn't until we got back on the bike and we said, okay, we got 20 miles to go. We can do 20 miles, and it was like a Westby and back plus Westby. And so that's what we did, and we just cruised it, and it was pretty happy getting into Algona, and you know, we did really pump it up the hill into Algona, even though we had to walk the last 100 yards. There were a lot of other people walking their bikes too, so we didn't feel too bad. Yeah, but we're really proud of ourselves. Yeah, it gives us this idea that maybe we'll finish the whole thing. And that's-
Without using a sag wagon, or
Without, oh yeah, the sag wagon is like, it's like the nasty serpent. We're just we're looking at it like it's a serpent.
just
We will
chomping
not
at the
be-
bit to
we will
pick you
not
up.
be we will not be tempted by the serpent. There you go.
Our bike is Bessie, and she's quite elderly as far as bikes go. And we get passed by these other tandems that are like, you know, all the name brands, and they're speeding by us. And I used to always think, I wish I had that bike. And we've offered, but no one's taken us up on it to trade bikes. We even saw one lying on the side of the road, and we were gonna lie Bessie down next and pick that one up. But we thought that would be nice. So, but Bessie's hanging in there, so it's good.
And has Bessie broken down at all?
Just last
Just
night she had a
slightly.
little bit of creaking,
Just
but,
a little slight
but they took care of it in, where were we?
In Spencer,
In Spencer.
Yep.
They took care of it for $27.
something like that.
$27 overnight. Amazing.
What a steal!
Yeah.
Amazing.
$27.
To
Yep.
fix the bike.
How much did you pay for that bike?
More than $27.
But not much more.
Oh, come on.
Okay, $100 more.
Okay.
All right, Kath. So, we got
We
double
got,
light.
we got double spotlight action here.
So Corncob Girl. Our
so
question
good.
is, at what point in today's ride did you feel like you might not make it all 71 miles?
Yeah.
Right
From
at the
when
beginning?
I woke up, right.
Well,
When the water
your
bottle
answer.
fell off 500 yards in.
it did, yeah.
I was like, I'm done. It's not happening.
At what point in the day did you figure that you probably would make it all 71 miles?
I think when we made it to the first town, the 24, 25 miles,
Oh, yeah.
then I thought, okay, we could.
Huh.
And we weren't falling apart yet, so.
We weren't. It's quite painful, though.
Still painful,
Yep. All
but
right.
this corn is good.
Yeah.
That helps.
All right, so there you go. Day 2 of RAGBRAI. Woo!